Hello, welcome back to Sorare Assist. Adam here, and today I'm going to be sharing my Challenger Europe Dream Team. I'm going to be using a 1,000 budget for the limited team and a 6,000 budget for the rare team. If you like this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, there is a link in the description below if you want to get signed up, get a free limited card and 13 common cards. You can also get the Ultimate Guide to Sorare ebook as well, written by myself. There is a link in the description below if you did wish to do that. Okay, so as I say, today I'm going to be picking my Challenger Europe Dream Team. I've got a £1,000 budget for the limited side and a £6,000 budget for the rare side. Now I'm going to be picking players. I'm not going to be picking any full stacks here, that would be boring, and also too expensive for the budgets that I've just specified. These selections are going to be based on the price in terms of the value for the SO5 scoring and my expectations for these players over the next few seasons as well. Okay, let's get straight stuck into it then. So my goalkeeper choice is Davy Roof. This was an easy decision for me really. I think he's showing absolutely fantastic form for Ghent since he's become the first choice goalkeeper for them. I also expect him to be first choice as well for the upcoming season, and I think he's an absolutely fantastic option here. He's 158 for his limited and around 1,200 for his rare card, although you may be able to pick him up for around 800 on the auction. We can see in the last year he's got absolutely some brilliant scores here, 9 clean sheets as well. He's looking really solid, an absolutely fantastic choice. So here is the screenshot of the pitch for my dream team, and I'm going to slot Davy Roof in the goalkeeper position. So there he is, he's filled in the goalkeeper slot there, and now we're going to check out the defender that I've gone for. And the player I've gone for is Douglas Santos of Zenit Petersburg. Absolutely fantastic card this. He's probably been in the most teams that's won me the most rewards. He's got an L40 of 66 and L5 of 72. Brilliant player, absolutely fantastic, really consistent as well. One of the first cards that I bought on Sorare when I first joined in August 20. He's currently going for around 179 for his limited and around 941 for his rare. I actually own the 1 of 100 of the rare card as well, which I'm really pleased about. Now if we look at his scores over the last year, some brilliant numbers. As you can see from the bar chart, most of his scores are between 60 to 100. Absolutely brilliant card this. It doesn't even need any goals or assists or clean sheets, to be fair, to get a fantastic score. Now there has been rumours of him potentially moving away from Zenit, but I think that is only rumours. He has got a long contract with Zenit until 2026 as well, so I'm hoping that he stays with Zenit as well. So that is the defender I'm going to put into my defender slot. So I'll put him in the defender slot now. So there he is. So far I've got Dave Roof in goal, Douglas Santos in defence. Looking really solid so far. So let's have a look at the midfielder I've gone for then. Now this guy has been on my radar for quite a number of years now. Not managed to pick him up yet though, unfortunately. He is a bit out of my budget, but if I did start today and I was building a dream team in the Challenger Europe team with a budget of 1,000 for the limited and 6,000 for the rare cards, then Morioka would be my pick of the bunch in midfield. So on L40 of 64, he's going for around 181 at the moment for his limited and found 1,200 for his rare card. If we look at his scores here, we can see that he scored 4 goals and 12 assists in the last year. His all-round game though is absolutely brilliant. He's got 20 on average in his all-round game in the 32 appearances in the last year. And he's showing some really fantastic numbers as well. He has shown a bit of a dip here, but he was injured or out of the team for a bit of time here towards the end of the season. As the season wound down, you can expect performances to reduce a little bit. But his all-round play for the Sorare scoring matrix is absolutely fantastic. He's one of the players that's really built for the Sorare scoring matrix. Showed all the right stats as well, so he's a fantastic pick. So he's my pick in midfield. So I'm going to slot him into the midfield slot. So there he is. I think this team's looking absolutely brilliant so far. I'm sure you guys will agree as well. So let's have a look who I've gone for in the forward position. For the month of June, I'm running a competition for my loyal followers on Twitter and YouTube. And I'm giving away an Alexander Sobolov limited card. To enter the competition, you need to follow me on Twitter, subscribe to this YouTube channel. You also need to retweet the pinned tweet on my Twitter page, which will be the competition tweet, and also comment. And the most important one is to comment on the YouTube videos throughout June right here on the Sorare Assist YouTube channel. At the end of June, I'll pick a random video released in June. Then I will select a random comment in that YouTube video, and whoever made that comment will win this Alexander Sobolev card, as long as they have followed the entry criteria for this competition, and that is to subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and retweet the pinned tweet on my Twitter page. The card will be sent via Sorare, of course, at the end of June after the winner is announced. So thanks for being a follower and subscriber if you are already, and good luck in this competition. So in the forward position, I've gone for Malcolm of Zenit Petersburg. Now, judging from the rumours that I've heard, it looks like he is potentially going to be staying at Zenit. I think that has been confirmed by his agent. Limited is going for 136 at the moment, and his rare is going for around 870. He's got an L40 of 62 and an L15 of 61. I do own his limited card as well in my actual collection, and is one that's usually regularly used in my all-star team. In the last year, he's scored 9 goals and also got 7 assists. He's also got 2 100 scores as well in the last year. His AA is looking fantastic as well at 17, and I expect him to continue his good form come next season for Zenit, who are obviously one of the best teams in the Russian Premier League. So I'll put him into the forward slot in my team. I'll put him into the forward position. There we go, so now Malcolm's in there, and of course he can potentially link up with Douglas Santos, who's more than capable of supplying an assist potentially for Malcolm. So I think this team is looking really solid so far, but I do need one more player in the extra slot, and that player is Steven Bergwijn. Now, I know there was Tadic as well as an option. He was too expensive though for the budget that I'm on, and is also 33 currently, and I believe that Bergwijn is going to be the main man for Ajax over the next few years or so, especially when Tadic does leave the Ajax side, maybe retires or moves to a different team. He's got an L40 of 61 and L15 of 65. He's currently going for 233 for his limited and 1,757 for his rare. Now, I am lucky enough to actually own one of his cards and his limited. I did actually own his rare card as well. I actually picked him up at the end of the 2020-21 season when he was still at Feyenoord for £1,000. I did sell him this season though, when the season was in full swing, for double my money, because I just thought it was a good time to reinvest that money elsewhere. Now, if we look at his scores, in the last year at Ajax he's scored 11 goals and got 14 assists, and he's got some absolutely fantastic scores as well, as you can see here from his score graph. So another fantastic option, and I do expect him to get better at Ajax as well. Obviously with the upcoming season, it's going to be his second season in the Ajax side. So this is my choice in the forward position. So I'll put Bergwijn in that final slot there, in the extra slot, and that is the final team, my dream team. I'm sure you'll agree, it's looking really solid, and I expect this lineup to win a lot of rewards in the upcoming season. So the total cost of the limited side was 873 based on the prices that I was looking at the time of recording. And the rare cost was around £5,950, so just in budget of the £6,000 that I had available. Now obviously I didn't buy these players on Sorare. This was just an example to see who you could potentially buy. But like I say, I do own the limited card of Douglas Santos, Malcolm, Steven Bergwijn and David Roof. And I also own the rare card, 1 of 100, of Douglas Santos. Don't own any of the other rare cards for any of these players, and I've not got any cards of Morioka, but it's definitely one that's on my shortlist. If you did like this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Is there anybody else you would have picked besides these players with the budget specified? 1,000 for the limited, 6,000 for the rare. Do let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget, you can now pick up your Ultimate Guide Sorare ebook that was written by myself. There's a link in the description below if you did wish to do that. Or become a member of this YouTube channel as well, or patron of Sorare Assist. Joining one of these memberships, you'll get early access to scouting videos, private chat on a Discord that's been set up, and exclusive videos as well on some of the membership tiers. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.